Hello everyone and welcome to Sei Plays. And today I'm playing Space Engineers. My throat's a little bit rough. I've been sick recently. It's way better than it was yesterday though. I actually recorded a short video of this last night and deleted it because I realized how horrible I sounded. So I'm gonna start a new world. Quick start is easy start 1. They give you... There isn't so much difference so far that I've seen between the starts, but it is an again, this is in alpha. It's on early access on Steam. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. So the easy start gives you a couple of small ships and a large ship, and you start on a little platform. I would recommend this start if you haven't played before and you kind of want to see how things work, how ships are built, because the example ships are nice to see. It's really cool. You can make some big ships, you can make small ships, you can make a station. I haven't done much with them. I don't know if you can yet. I know there's a lot to this game that isn't in it yet. They're gonna have a bunch of cool stuff, and of course, as I start recording, I get a text message. Anyway, I'm going to start with a custom world. I haven't tried empty. I tried survival. It didn't really seem to be much survival happening, but I know there are a lot of things this game will have, and it's really cool the way it is now, where you can build stuff. You'll see in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna name this one Sei... Wow, there's a lot of motorcycles. Sei Space. Description: space that belongs to Sei. I'm going to leave autosave on because I'm not sure if the game's going to crash. It didn't crash last night, so that's good. Alright, so empty, it literally starts empty. There's no platform or anything. Just me and my spacesuit. Typical controls: WASD for basic movement. Up and down you can do with a jetpack. Up is spacebar, down is C. You can roll with Q and E. And hit V to go into first person mode. And I swap between first person and third person a lot. So this is completely empty. It doesn't have any asteroids or anything. This must be more for testing. I mean, I could start something, but I was kind of hoping to start my station near an asteroid. Just because that would be cool. So anyway, I am going to exit to main menu, and I'm not going to save it. Hit New World, Custom. Let's do Sei Space. Sei Space that has things in it. And we're just going to do Survival. I haven't tried Easy Start 2. I'm not really sure what's in that, but I like the idea of having to start with my own stuff. By my own stuff, I mean by making my own things. So it was kinda nice having a free ship to just get around and go exploring, but I can make a small ship pretty quickly, probably. We're going to see. And I fall off. See that asteroid over there? Looks promising. I don't know why I dislike starting here. Maybe I should just start here. I mean, they've got everything laid out for me. If you hold shift while you're sprinting, or while you're moving, that makes you sprint. Also, X toggles the jetpack on and off. And if you get stuck like this with the thing hovering in front of you, press 0, it goes away. So here's a gravity generator. This is a refinery, which I don't know how to use yet. There's a nuclear reactor, which powers all of this stuff. A medical room, which I am assuming is going to be useful later. And here's an assembler, which I guess is for crafting. Now you can go up to any of these and press K, and it opens the terminals for them. And since they're all connected, you can access all of them from one computer panel, it looks like. That's what I'm guessing. I haven't actually used them to do anything besides power everything. But it makes sense. I mean, this is the future or whatever. If you see the menu pop up like that, it means I have paused for a moment to do something. I keep getting text messages and Skype messages and stuff like that sometimes, so... So, let's see. I'm going to build a small spaceship first. Actually? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a small spaceship so it shows what you need to get the spaceship moving. So I'm going to put the first block of it above this platform. Last time I started right on the platform and I was accidentally deleting the wrong things and I was making a mess. So the way you start this is you press G, it opens your inventory. I'm guessing, you know, since this is creative mode, we have everything possible that we can make. I'm guessing you need to assemble all this stuff later, which would require mining and all that sort of fun stuff. Hey, space mining. So what do I need for this? I need... Oh, I still have stuff saved from last time. Got light armor block, cockpit, an antenna, which I don't know what that does apart from being aesthetically pleasing. Small reactor, large thrust, a gyroscope, and some other pieces. Instead of the antenna for now, because I'll probably put that on last. Let's see, that's the large thrust. That's the small thrust. And... get rid of the inverted corner for... Wow, I could just completely slip my mind what I was doing. Get rid of the inverted corner for... There was something important I needed. A large reactor? Does that fit on a small ship? Let's try a new small ship. So you see it gives us a block. And I can put a large reactor. That's interesting. First thing I'm going to do is place the cockpit. You see how it's not rotated properly? And if you see, look carefully, you can see the the axes, the red, yellow, and the blue. The red is X, the green, it's not yellow, the green is Y, and the blue is Z. Now to rotate around the X-axis, you press Insert and Delete. The Y-axis is Home and End, and the Z-axis is Page Up and Page Down. So if you look at it, the Y-axis is going straight down through the middle, and that's the one I want to rotate it around, so just hit Home a couple times. Blam, I have a cockpit, and I'm actually going to remove this one block back here. This is still going to work as a small ship because it just needs a small part out to connect to. See, if I try to put it down there, it's going to be huge because that's marked as a station. So there's basically a few different block sizes. You can't go crazy with block sizes, and I'm sure there are technical limitations and reasons why that is. Hello, autosave. Well, how do I want to do a ship? Let's do one a little differently than I did last time, which nobody saw because I deleted that. That was a derp ship. It deserved to be deleted. So I'm going to put a bit of armor stuff down here. I'm going to bring it out on the side a couple, let's see, 3 maybe. That could be good. And 1, 2 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 2. I don't know why I picked that pattern in particular. It just seemed like the thing to do. We have a vaguely spaceship-shaped thing. Let's see if I can get the corner pieces to line up right. I still have trouble rotating these because, yeah, they are odd pieces, and it's confusing. Actually, I think I need the inverted one, so I'm gonna wait a second. No, I can put it on the... I don't need more than one cockpit, so... I wonder what happens if you do put more than one cockpit. That could be interesting to experiment with. So, I have this piece as a corner, kind of. It's like the inside corner is what I think it means by inverted corner. Then I'm gonna hit 8, and I'm gonna put some ramps, whatevers, armor pieces. Oops, wrong way, I need Z. There we go. That's gonna be an outside corner. Okay, let's get this outside corner. Now we need X. Oh. X, and then now Z. Is that right? Yep. And we need Z a couple times. Oh wait, nope, we need to do Y now. Alright, maybe I'm getting the hang of that a little bit better. So we're gonna just connect that. And we just needed one because it's another inside corner. And Z a couple times. Oh. Y a couple times? I can't see. Alright, so X and now Z. Alright, I'm gonna worry about the rest of the little angle pieces later, because I know it can take time and some people might just want to know how to play. So, what you need for a ship is you need power, of course. And last time I didn't use a large reactor. I'm gonna use one this time. Oh, cat. Oh, wow. Just pushing the mic. I know, I'm not petting her fast enough or something. You need power. I'm gonna fly over here and just go up to the cockpit and press T. Look, I'm in the ship. I can't move, I can't do anything. You see I have mass, 0 speed, 0 power usage. I have 108 GW, I guess gigawatts. Thrust and gyro, sandwiches, no. Fuel. I think I have the max possible amount of fuel available. It's creative mode, whatever. Okay, so how do we get this thing moving? We've got to put down some of these gyroscopes, and I'm gonna put them, I'm actually gonna put more than one because I think the more you have, the faster the ship will turn. And this is gonna kind of be a scouting, exploring ship. Let's just put a bunch of them out. This is not a ship where I'm going to walk around on the inside. You can make large ships that do that. You could probably make small ships you can do that with too. I'm not really going to worry about it because I'm just trying to figure out how to play, and I am still not good at this. Oh, look at that. If you hit the tilde key, it gets rid of what you're carrying too. And so I don't have to reach all the way over to 0. That's nice. I'm extending the back of the floor a little bit. I do need space for thrusters and everything. Okay. So we've got... Oh, we have to put thrusters everywhere, essentially. In all directions you want the ship to move. If you just put them on the back, all you will have is thrust from the back. If you're going too fast and you need to slow down, you're going to need to spin your ship around and thrust, burn retrograde or whatever, just to slow yourself down. But if you put a few thrusters on the front, you can do that a little a lot more easily, actually. So let's do that. We're going to put just a couple, keep it even, on the front. It's that one, that one. And I'm using the small thrusters for these sorts of movements. And let's put some... Oh, maybe not there. Some sideways movements. I think it can do that. If not, I can remove these later. It's fine. And I need to put some down here. Underneath the ship. pointing down because last time I was testing this, I had trouble landing. I hit the platform too hard with the ship and broke off my landing struts because I didn't have downward thrust. Let's just put... well, let's try to keep it a bit even, so... we're gonna put them all in around this same area, so it kinda looks like there was some fuel line or something going there, and that was an efficient place for it. I don't know, something. And since they are sticking out like that, I am going to put... oh, saving the game. Save space saved. I am going to put some armor pieces down here. Just to match it up evenly with that. That way, it's not going to break off when I land. It's probably going to increase the mass considerably because this is a lot of empty space. I'm sure I'll get better at building an efficient ship, but I'm not too worried about it right now. You know, if I just leave it as a big block like that on that side, I can do another one on that side. Let's do that. Let's get rid of these. So I went all the way to the front with one side. Came all the way to the back. I cut that part out. Let's just do 2 to the back, I see. And, whoa, cat. Okay. Whoa. Let's just do that bit right now. Sometimes I get a little disoriented and confused to what I'm building. I think I have these in the wrong spots. See, we got an empty space for that. 1 and then 1. Yeah, I didn't put this in the right spot. That should be better. Got that. And I'm gonna bring this to the front like I did on the other side just because it kind of looks cool. And I'll fill that in with some of the angled pieces later if this ship ends up being worthwhile. You got thrusters on the sides, the front, and the bottom. Not going to put them on the top. That I don't think I really need to do. So I'm gonna put this large thruster on the back. You know, I've got these two cool things on the sides. Let's just do this. Why not? So we've got some big thrusters there. Just gonna put armor on the middle spot and fill that in with angled pieces later on. And I guess I'm gonna have to bring that out. Okay. So we've got our basic ship. This should be flyable. It may not look so great, not yet, but you want to kind of test it, make sure you have everything you need before you spend too much time on it. At least that's what I would think. So just fly up to the cockpit, press T and you're in. And you see I can turn it now without any effort using the mouse. It's pretty great. You get a cockpit view, which is awesome. You can still press V to bring it out here. And I'm holding down space. It looks like I might need a little more thrust on the bottom. No, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I do need a thruster on the top to slow it down if I start going up. But check this thing out. It's flying pretty nicely. Alright, and here I'm going to actually pause the video for a while, the recording, and work on making the ship look nicer, and then I'll start up the recording again and show the final result. So I will be back shortly. I am back. I have my ship finished. For the most part. I sealed it up, encased everything as best as I could, tried to make it look cool. Landers on the bottom. What else did I do? I put a rocket launcher and a Gatling gun on each side, though I don't think weapons are enabled yet. Oh, there's a spot there I should fill. Oh, I'll get that later. I put this mess of antennas up here because I wasn't sure if they're going to be directional. It looks like they should be, so that should be cool. And considering a lot of these pieces are concept mesh pieces or concept shapes, they don't have full texturing or anything yet. It's still looking pretty good. Looks like they've got normal and specularity maps worked out, and some ambient occlusion baked in, it looks like. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. I haven't tried flying it, so I'm going to try that now. A little nervous, because I don't want to break it. Let me save it. Okay. Can I turn autosave off in case it crashes? Not the game, but the ship. I didn't have any crashing problems. I had no problems as I was building this. Everything went smoothly. So we got this cool ship. Let's go fly it. Got a bit of speed to it. Awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now that I've gotten completely disoriented, I was going to try to land on that station platform, but I seem to have lost it. Where did it go? Is there a map? Nope, there's no map. Oh, that looks like it's it. I should have started with saving turned off in case something does go horribly wrong and then it saves it. Alright, so slow down. Holy crap, I might have too much thrust. Let's see if it'll stop on its own. Not really. So we're just gonna kinda nudge the ship towards the station. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try to keep the speed around 15 meters a second. That seems decent enough to stop later. I'm being way too cautious probably, but I don't want to crash this thing. Oh look, I can drag these into the toolbar too. Don't think I can use them. Nope. Disabled, disabled. It's fine. Oh, I was gonna put a thruster on the top so I could actually go down easily, but I can turn it upside down and go up. And then tilt it again. And we're gonna come in for a landing. I don't know how close I have to be for the gravity of the station to pull me in, but it will pull me in. Unless it's turned off. I don't think it is though. It must be pretty close to... I want to land it, come on. I swear it pulled me in on another ship that I had. Maybe because I have thrusters on the bottom, it's not allowing it to be pulled in. See, I didn't push it up. Maybe that's a good thing? Alright, let's just kind of dock it here. I'm gonna have to make a dock or something for these. But that is my first ship that actually works better than... Okay, it's not my first, it's my first successful ship that hasn't exploded or crashed or anything yet. So, I'm gonna jump out, give a little bit of a look at it as it drifts away. Let's get back in it. See, I can turn all this stuff off. What happens when we turn the up thrust off? I wonder if it'll let me land it. Still drifting up. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Okay. Oof. Shit, I lost something. Just land it, damn it. Come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But that's this game, essentially, for the start. And I will probably make some more videos after I make a few more things. Thank you for watching. See you next time.